The most significant and enduring relationship I will ever have is the one I cultivate with myself. Every other relationship in my life may come and go, including even marriages that last until death do us part, for in the end, the only constant companion I have is myself. My love for myself is eternal. Before we start, I invite you to take a moment to join our loving community. Please consider subscribing to our channel. By subscribing, you'll stay connected with our ongoing journey of self-discovery, self-love, and personal growth. So I must ask myself, how is this relationship going? Do I eagerly rise in the morning, grateful for the gift of a new day? Is it a joy to spend time with myself? And do I appreciate the beauty of my thoughts and the humor in my own company? Do I cherish my physical vessel, knowing that it serves as my earthly home? Most importantly, am I content in my own presence? These questions are essential. To create healthy, loving relationships with others, I must first establish a deep and abiding relationship with myself. If I don't genuinely love and accept myself, I will perpetually seek external validation, believing that someone else can complete me, make me happy, or fulfill my goals. Such neediness, my dear, is a surefire way to attract relationships that ultimately falter. As Wayne Dyer astutely observed, any relationship in which two individuals become one results in two halves. It is crucial to comprehend that before entering any relationship, I should be entirely satisfied with myself. Moreover, if I find myself entwined with someone who does not love themselves, I will never be enough for a person plagued by insecurity, jealousy, self-loathing, or resentment. It is far too common to exhaust ourselves in the futile attempt to meet the expectations of partners who cannot accept our love because they have yet to discover how to love themselves. I must recognize that the people I attract into my life mirror the beliefs and qualities I hold about myself and relationships. The opinions others hold about me often reflect their own limited perceptions. Life, I must understand, has always loved me unconditionally. Those who harbor envy or insecurities suffer from their lack of self-worth. Jealousy essentially says, I am not good enough. I am unworthy of love, so I am convinced my partner will betray me or find someone else. This deep-seated fear incites anger and blame. Remaining in a relationship with a jealous person implies that I do not believe I deserve a loving relationship. This principle often holds true for individuals who are trapped in abusive relationships. Abusers, whether they perpetuate a family pattern or grapple with self-esteem issues, will continue their behavior unless they seek therapy and confront their patterns and beliefs. I have come to realize that all of my relationships are influenced by the relationships I had with my parents. This revelation struck me during a workshop focused on loving relationships. Instead of learning how to attract a loving partner, the workshop guided me toward exploring and healing my relationship with my parents. It was a pivotal moment when I understood that my challenging childhood experiences, abuse, abandonment, and lovelessness had deeply affected my current relationships. I need not be surprised that I attracted abusive partners or felt consistently unloved and unwanted. I was, in essence, replaying the patterns I had learned as a child. By embarking on a journey of forgiveness and letting go of resentment, my relationship with myself improved dramatically. I no longer drew abusive individuals into my life. Rather than blaming entire genders, let us take a closer look at the relationships we had with our parents and how those relationships influenced our beliefs and behaviors in adulthood. What grievances do I hold against men and women in my life? Are these patterns reminiscent of my parents' dynamics? How was love expressed in my childhood home, and how does it affect my current relationships? To resolve deep-seated fears and challenges in my relationships, I must delve into my childhood relationship with my father and mother. What must I release to have healthy, loving relationships? How do I lose myself in a relationship? And what messages from my past led me to believe that relationships are inherently difficult? Lastly, I must affirm my love for myself. If I struggle to set boundaries and people take advantage of me, I am sending a message that I do not value and respect myself. It is essential to recognize that it is not acceptable for others to abuse or exploit my kindness. By nurturing self-love and establishing healthy boundaries, I ensure that my relationships are rooted in respect, love, and mutual growth. But there's no need for this to persist any longer. Today, you've taken a powerful step by affirming your love and respect for yourself. Gaze into the mirror frequently and speak those profound words to yourself. I love you. Simple as it may seem, this is a deeply transformative affirmation, one that will ripple through your life. As you continue to nurture self-love, you'll witness a profound shift in your relationships. They will begin to mirror the love and respect you cultivate within. I hold the belief that we all carry within us comfort zones in our interpersonal relationships. These comfort zones often take root during our formative years. If we were fortunate enough to receive love and respect from our parents, we associate these qualities with being cherished. However, if our parents couldn't offer us love and respect, a common experience for many, we learn to accept mistreatment in exchange for love. This pattern, born in childhood, often persists and unconsciously shapes all our subsequent relationships. This belief pattern that being treated poorly equates to love knows no gender bias. However, it is often more pronounced in women who are culturally encouraged to express vulnerability. Thankfully, this landscape is evolving, with more men embracing their own vulnerability. Our most significant work revolves around ourselves. The desire for our partner to change is a subtle form of manipulation, a quest for power over them, perhaps even self-righteousness. It implies a sense of superiority. Instead, we should allow our life partners to be who they are, encouraging their self-discovery, self-love, self-acceptance, and self-worth. For those in search of a mate, start by creating a list of desired qualities, but don't limit yourself to physical attributes. Enumerate all the qualities you truly desire. Then reflect on how many of these qualities you already possess. Are you willing to invest in developing those you lack? Finally, explore any inner barriers that may hinder your attraction to potential partners. Do you harbor doubts about your lovability or worthiness? Are there habits or beliefs blocking love's entrance? If you ever feel isolated, disconnected from others, it's often a reflection of disconnection from oneself. During such times, invest quality time in yourself. Become your best friend once again. Rediscover what brings you joy and immerse yourself in those activities. We often seek external sources to fill the void, failing to realize that others can only mirror our relationship with ourselves. Examine what you believe you deserve in an intimate relationship. Your feelings of deservingness directly influence your ability to attain what you genuinely desire. Do you believe that you're unworthy or undeserving? Are there habits or beliefs that obstruct love's entrance? Take a moment to jot down your beliefs about men, women, love, marriage, commitment, fidelity, trust, and children. These lists can reveal negative beliefs that need transformation. Some beliefs concealed within your consciousness may surprise you. Purge them, and you might be astonished at how your future relationships unfold. Lastly, I want to share that many psychics report the top 3 questions their clients ask. How can I find a partner? How can I end a relationship? How can I improve my finances? If you find yourself in a relationship you wish to leave, utilize the potent tool of blessing with love. Affirm, I bless you with love, and I release you. You are free, and I am free. This should be a recurring practice. Clarify precisely what you desire in a relationship and work relentlessly on self-love. Simultaneously, extend your love and acceptance to your partner as they are. For love, my dear, begins with the love we have for ourselves. As you transform and grow from within, something beautiful unfolds. Your inner changes radiate outward, affecting the dynamics of your relationships. The other person involved will naturally respond in one of 2 ways, either aligning with your evolving desires or gracefully departing from your life. If they choose to leave, this transition can be surprisingly painless. The foundation for all of this transformation is rooted in self-love and self-appreciation. It all begins within, with the simple yet profoundly powerful affirmation, I now realize how wonderful I am. I choose to enjoy and love myself. This self-love is the cornerstone upon which your life's landscape will be reimagined. Before venturing into a new relationship, it's crucial to tidy up and find closure in old ones. If thoughts and conversations about past loves still dominate your mind, you're not yet entirely free to embrace a new connection. Old relationships can linger as shadows, casting doubt on your readiness for something new. As you work on dismantling the barriers that hinder your relationships, consider experimenting with being your own lover. Gift yourself the enchantment of romance and love. Discover the uniqueness within you. Shower yourself with tokens of kindness and appreciation. Buy flowers and adorn your surroundings with pleasing colors, textures, and scents. Life invariably mirrors what we feel on the inside. The right person to share your burgeoning intimacy will be irresistibly drawn to you. As your inner sense of love and romance flourishes, they will gravitate toward you like a magnet. The beauty of this connection is that you don't have to sacrifice any of your personal intimacy to be with them. When a romantic affair reaches its conclusion, it's easy to tumble into the I'm not good enough cycle, punishing ourselves with despair. Yet, it's crucial to recognize that there's nothing inherently wrong with us. Each relationship is a unique learning experience, a journey where we share energy and wisdom for a time, and then it's time to part ways. This natural ebb and flow should be embraced, not feared. Avoid the agony of clinging to past romantic attachments. Don't tolerate physical or emotional abuse simply to remain with someone. Clinging to old experiences will only hinder your fulfillment. Instead, listen to the signals life offers. When one relationship ends, it's an opportunity for something new. This moment should be met with gratitude for the good times shared and the lessons learned. Then, release the old relationship with love and embark on a new chapter steeped in self-love. This transitional period offers a chance to love yourself with tenderness and understanding, not the end of the world, but the beginning of a new phase of self-discovery and self-love. This new chapter has the potential to be far more magnificent than the one you've just concluded. And now affirmations for your personal relationships. I acknowledge that love is the core of my existence. I am awakening to my own magnificence. I choose to appreciate and cherish the beautiful creation that I am. Love flows to me in abundance, and I receive it with an open heart. My thoughts radiate positivity and love, nurturing all my relationships. I welcome love into my life, knowing it is safe for me to express my feelings. Everywhere I go, joy and laughter follow me. I speak from the depths of my heart, and people adore me for it. I am at peace with life and all its intricate relationships. I've always had the perfect partner by my side. My love for myself keeps me secure and content. I maintain healthy, harmonious relationships built on mutual respect and care. I am encircled by love, embracing friends, family, co-workers, and my past with grace. My love extends far beyond myself, encompassing the entire world. Unconditional love wells up within me, flowing to everyone I meet. I embrace myself with love and appreciation, fully recognizing my worthiness. I invite you to start your journey of self-love and positive transformation today. Subscribe to our channel and click that little thumbs up button to show your support. By doing so, you'll stay connected with the empowering wisdom and love that we share here. Together we can create a world filled with love, joy, and harmonious relationships. Keep shining your light, my dear ones, and know that you are infinitely loved and worthy of all the love and joy life has to offer. Subscribe and like this video to keep the love flowing, and until we meet again, I send you all my love and blessings.